Hey everybody, it's Nicola here and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. We have a visitor at our front door first thing here. Pete! Ah, hello there Mayor, I've got a delivery for you. I already put it in your mailbox, so be sure to check it later. When your mailbox is full, I can't cram any more in there, so don't forget to collect your mail, okay? Well, thank you very much, Pete. But I'm more interested in the fact that I have a brand new house right now. Alright, well thank you. See ya. Yeah, it's day 2, therefore our house has been built overnight. So let's go inside and check it out. Since yesterday I did do a couple of things off camera, so I'll be sure to show all of that off, including I bought a few pieces of furniture. And hey, look who's here. Isabel. I see your house is all finished. Congratulations. The lumber smell from a new house is so nice, isn't it? That reminds me, I brought over some wallpaper to celebrate your new home. Here you go. Well, thank you, that's very kind of you. The paw print wall I just gave you is now in your pocket. Select it and choose hang on wall to change the room's wallpaper. Alright, sure, I'll put it up right now actually. So what we have right now is a little bit basic, so yeah, I'll be sure to put that up. Thank you, Isabel. She's just giving some more decoration tutorials, so I will just skip over this a little bit. Sorry, honey, but thanks for the wallpaper. Alright, so yeah, I did buy a couple of pieces of furniture that was around in Nookling Junction and retail. So yeah, look, we got a nice paw print wall, and I have a bed and my lantern and a plant pot and some drawers, which I've used to store some things in already, actually. So yeah, let's admire our house for a few seconds more. Oh, it's so pretty from every angle. Alright, so let's head out into the world and explore our town on day 2. Like I said, I did do a little bit of pottering around, so I'll probably just walk around and show you what I did. We also got some mail here from an unknown sender. To Nicola, congratulations on your newfound mayorhood. To be honest, I was supposed to become the mayor, but one thing led to another, and now it's all up to you. You'll do great. Keep it a secret. Okay then, unknown sender. Oh hey look, he wrote back to us. What's up, Nicola? Letters are strange. They make it easy to say things you wouldn't say out loud. Like, did you know I still sleep with a nightlight? I'm not the only one who does. Well, letters are strange, but thanks for replying. I'm sure we'll bump into him today. Oh hey look, our trees that we planted yesterday have started to grow, which is excellent. So, yeah, like I said, I just did a couple of little things. I went around and bought all the furniture and the clothes like I said I would. But also I collected all of the flowers in my town and planted them all up here to make a nice little flower garden, which is going to be, ooh, the basis of me getting some hybrid flowers, such as this one, blue pansies. So yeah, I literally just placed all these in the kind of diagonal rows and watered them, and already we have a few more sprouting, so these are going to be mainly used for decoration around the town, of course, but it's helpful to have them all in one place for another reason, which I'll tell you about in just a minute. But something I didn't check yesterday is actually the notice board here. So let's go back to the beginning. This bulletin board is for posting of important town announcements and how to use it. And of course it has been announced that we are officially mayor now. Let's look forward to our plans to enliven the town. Sure thing. Well, I'm in like this tracksuit get-up today, and oh, a bumblebee. Or a honeybee. I think I will nab that for my collection. Of course, hanging around all these flowers over here. What a sweet catch! The puns are so good. Alright, so let's head over now to the town hall and catch up with Isabel. Whoa, that is a pretty butterfly that I want to catch. This is what happens, you just get distracted by every little thing. It's a peacock butterfly. Is it a bird or a bug? Good question. I think it's a bug. Alright, like I was saying, let's head over and chat to Isabel, because now that we're mayor, we actually have some duties that we need to start working on. So let's check in with her and say hello, hi there. So now we can head over to our little desk at the back here. So hi there, how are you? Oh, Mayor Nicola, have you settled in and finished unpacking? Yeah, just about. Why, really? You must be really efficient when it comes to moving. Well, I have done it a few times, I must say. My bedroom is completely full of unpacked cardboard boxes and it feels like I moved so long ago. Sorry, please don't tell my brother. I don't let him into my room for just this reason. Alright. Right. I was going to tell you about the town hall. Okay, for starters, the area where I usually stand as the service counter is the hub for all Lily Cove info. At the service counter, I also take requests to change the town tune or flag design. Oh yeah, I can also provide information about citizen satisfaction. And of course, I always welcome direct input from our great mayor. However, to get advice or provide input, you'll need to stand at the counter just like everybody else. You can't go bending the rules just because you're the mayor after all. That's fine. Oh my goodness, Isabel. Alright, so she's now outlining the fact that we need to get a town development permit, which is a very, very important thing. And she's gonna help us get it, so yeah, let's go. Sounds good. You know, I just love your can-do attitude, Mayor Nicola. Well look, your mayoral, oh. Your instincts must be really good, because you're already sitting in the mayor's chair. When you want to work on an official, that word again, an official business. Just sit in that chair and I'll help you out. And come see me when I'm not overly busy so we can get started on your town development permit. Alright, well sure, I'm ready to get going and do that now, for sure. Hey, how's it going? Absolutely, you guessed right. The first requirement is that you own a house in town. Since you already own a house, you're all set there. Okay, the second requirement for the town development permit is to gain the approval of the citizens. In order to gauge citizen approval, I'll regularly survey the townsfolk to see what they think of you. The best way to raise your approval rating is to improve the town and the lives of those who live here. Now, according to a preliminary survey, your current approval rating is 17%. The law requires that all applicants have 100% approval rating, so let's make that our goal. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much. So there's quite a few things we can do to raise our percentage. So I'm going to go over the basic ones now that we can do in the town hall. So when you talk to Isabel, there's a bunch of stuff that she can help you with, including telling you what your current satisfaction is. We also have the ability to change the town tune and the town flag, and doing these will raise your approval rating just a little bit. So we're going to change the Lily Cove tune, and I was thinking about this and I was maybe going to come up with something on my own, but I've decided to go with something from a video game that some of you may know, so just give me 1 second and I shall fill this in. Okay, so this is going to be my town tune, so let's listen to it. In case you don't know, this is the Steel Samurai theme from the Ace Attorney series, and I think it's just a really cool tune. So we're gonna go with this one for our town tune here. I may change it up later, but for now I'm just gonna leave it at this. So, there's Isabel singing it for us. Oh my, what a wonderful theme. It's like music to my ears, literally. I'm sure this will be a big hit with the townsfolk. We'll start using it right away. Alright, wonderful. So the other thing we can change is the town flag, and I haven't designed anything yet, so for now I'm literally just going to switch it to one of the other custom designs. Let's go with this rose flag for now. I haven't, like I said, really designed anything, so I will try and come up with something pretty soon, but for now we're just going to deal with this. Okay, so we've just changed our town tune and our town flag, so we're going to head out and do some other bits and pieces around town. Something else that we can do to raise our approval rating just a little bit is actually post on the notice board. So I'm going to head over there right now and just post something after catching this butterfly, of course. Oh dear, so addicting. Also, I really like this time of day in New Leaf, the kind of transition between day and evening almost. I caught a yellow butterfly, now to catch a toast fly. Toast. Delicious toast. So yeah, the sky is kind of this pale blue, it'll start to go pink, and I really like this time of day, it's really cool. So, hey Groucho, how's it going, friend? Hey Nicola, I'm impressed to see that you're surviving. Well, thanks dude. I just wanted to chat. Hey, you bought a house, right? Now you've just got to start filling it up with cool new stuff. If you need necessities or furniture, go to Nookling Junction or Able Sisters to find clothes. They're fun places to shop since they change stock on a daily basis. You should check them out. Well, thanks for the advice, dude. I mean, you clearly have really awesome fashion sense, so I'll trust your word on that one. Alright, so let's just post something silly on the notice board, like Lily Cove. Actually, no, I know what to do. Hang on a second. Nicola was here 2K16. There we go. Which is just the inspiring message that the people want to see. There you go. Okay, so like I was saying, there's a reason where I put all my flowers together, other than just starting to work on breeding more of them, is that watering the flowers actually does raise your approval rating. Because, you know, we're taking care of the town, making sure it's all pretty. So I'm literally going to water every single one of these flowers, and it should raise our percentage a little bit. It's probably going to take maybe about 3 days or so to get your approval rating to 100%. So every day I'll just be kind of watering the flowers to work towards that, and we'll get it in a few days. So there's no big rush, but I think generally about 3 days is right. So yeah, let me just water the rest of the flowers, and then I shall find something else to do here today on day 2 of our wonderful journey into the Lily Cove town. Alright, well I found the money rock for today. I was just kind of wandering around. I figured I'd try and search for some of the daily chore items. So yeah, like I was saying, with the approval rating, we've probably done just about as much as we can today. Other things that help it, aside from the things I've done already, is generally just talking to your animal neighbours. If they might have some favors for you to do, stuff like that, so that's always helpful for raising it a little bit. Also, we have some dandelions here, which are, I think, classed as weeds, actually, or maybe it's the dandelion puffs that are classed as weeds, but little things now as we sort of progress further on in is that, you know, you will get some weeds in your town which you'll have to sort of maintain every day and stuff like that, so more of the gardening aspect. But here I've just noticed we actually have a new plot of land for a new animal to move in. So let's read this and see who our new neighbour is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be Muffy. I don't know if I have met Muffy before. She may be a rabbit? I'm not sure actually, so that'll be interesting to meet Muffy and see what they're all about. But anyways, like I said, whoops, completely missed. I'm just kind of walking around doing my chores right now. If I see any animals, I'll be sure to stop and talk to them. Like, we've only spoken to Groucho today. I haven't actually seen anybody else. Also, I'm trying to memorize, you know, which rocks are real and stuff and all of that, because I haven't had much of a chance to really explore, other than I did the big loop around and collected all the flowers, which took quite a while actually. You get quite a lot of flowers starting up, so yeah, just chilling. Like I said, I really like this time of day. It's just really, really relaxing. There's another honeybee. And some flowers actually, some lilies. Now these are new to New Leaf, because they added a couple of new breeds of flower, which is really cool because it gives you a lot more decorative opportunities, and I like that. Making things pretty is a huge part of this game, so I'll be sure to plant the lilies over by my other big flower garden and hopefully start breeding some more. I do actually quite like lilies. I think my favourite flower is probably the pansy. But yeah, the lilies are a really nice addition. So, oh hey look, I think we've almost found everything. Oh, this is something new. A pitfall seed. Now if you bury this and you walk over the pitfall seed, you'll actually fall down into a pitfall. So it's kind of just a trick that you can play on people, really. Aside from that, they're not very valuable. Ooh. You're a somewhat big fish. So yeah, we did catch... We did dig up all 4 of our fossils, so all that's left to do really is find the ore in town. And I'd like to catch this guy if possible. See what he is. Whoa. From the bridge. Fishing from the bridge is really cool. Alright. I caught a black bass. I've got some class. Alright, well I'll be sure to drop that off at the museum. Other than that, Groucho, I've already seen you today. Where's everyone else hiding? Let me go run around and find some of my neighbours and we can have a little chat. Hey Patty, how's it going? Oh, it's totally you. Hello, hello, how now? Brown cow. Yeah, I want to chat. How are you doing? Have you had a bite of a famous Lily Cove cherry yet? They're totally tasty. It's easy to shake fruit out of a tree. Just face the tree and press A. Yeah, I actually did some of that yesterday to make my first measly bells. But hey, nice to see you out and about. You have a really cool citrus shirt on. It actually really suits you. And hey, Dina's up here. I guess they're all just... Whoops, I didn't mean to water you, Dina. I'm sorry. Hello, Dina. How are you? What's the latest news? Tell me. Over time, you'll wind up with a lot of things you don't need anymore. Anytime you want to pare down, just pay a visit to retail. Yeah, we're actually hanging out next to retail, which I guess is why these two are talking about it so much. But yeah, thanks. I will try and talk to the animals a little bit more just to kind of get past this basic, as I call it, tutorial text. Because they will kind of give you tips on how to play the game for the first few times that you talk to them. So I will try and maybe get past that a little bit off screen. I think one of these isn't right. I think it's this one actually. Whoops. Completely missed. Oh wow, it's not that one. Okay, well, I know this one's real because I remember being like, oh, it's in front of my house. Okay, well, you don't need to watch me scrambling around trying to find this rock, so I'll be back in just a second where we'll return to probably Main Street and we'll drop in on Tom Nook and tell him that we like our house because let's go just take another look at it real quick. It's pretty awesome and shiny and new. It's got a nice picket fence outside. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So I'll meet you in just a second on Main Street when I've kind of done all my little chores for today. Hey Nick, how's it going? Oh my goodness, it's Nicola, good to see you, Your home has now been built, yes? What do you think? Your house is now the stuff of dreams, It is actually, it's very lovely. And now the numbers. I deducted your down payment, leaving a grand total of 39,800 bells. That's the total amount of your pretty little loan, a mere trifle really, yes? Oh, you don't need to pay me directly. Please make all payments at the post office bell point. And there's no set schedule either. Pay the loan off at your own pace or whenever you're able. Yeah, at least he doesn't come round to your door demanding money, right? Alright, he's also going to talk about the Happy Home Academy, which is something that I'll probably get into later, but basically it's a score for your house depending on how well it's decorated, how well your furniture matches and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll go into more detail later, but we're of course going to accept that. So yeah, we'll get a membership to tell us that we're included into this procedure. So yeah, have a quick look around here. It's got a whole lot of doors and house fronts and stuff, but I don't think I'm really bothered about decorating my house. I quite like the basic look anyway, to be honest. But we now know how much we have to pay off to pay off the rest of our house loan, which we can do at the post office now instead of giving our bells directly to him. So in future, that's where we'll be making all of our deposits. So yeah, the other thing, I'm gonna be obviously stopping off at the stores and stuff and buying all of the items that I can for today, but let's just head back to Isabel just to check on our approval rating, because I did water some flowers, you know, I did like the whole changing the town flag, the town tune, and I also posted on the notice board. So let's see where we're at. I haven't really done any favours for any animals, so I don't expect it to be too high, but hopefully we've done a good chunk of it today. I don't feel very professional sitting down in like a tracksuit right now, but alright, let's chat about the development permit, please. Yes, where are we at? 45%, alright, that's pretty good actually. We started at 17 today. Do you have any advice for me? Yeah, chatting with people. I mean, she's right, you know, just talk to people, they might have favors for you to do and stuff, so, just smile and nod. Yeah, okay, thanks Isabel. I will actually help them because you often get good rewards for helping out animals and stuff. So yeah, we've made a good bit of progress towards our approval rating, so we should get it in a couple days' time, and then we can actually start work as mayor, which is very exciting. But for now, I'm just going to walk around town and chill. We're looking forward to having a new member of the community joining us tomorrow, Muffy. So I'll be sure to drop by their house and give them a warm welcome. And also, I'll work towards paying off my house loan just so that it's done. I don't really have much else to spend my bells on at the moment, so I'll probably upgrade my house another size because it's very small right now. And I think I'll probably leave my house at the size that all the other animals' houses are, because I think that's quite a quaint size, and you know, I don't have a lot of furniture right now, so I'm pretty happy just kind of staying the way I am for now. But I will make an attempt to make some money shortly, but for now let's just zoom in and look at my very fancy very fancy outfit of my comfy clothes, and yeah, I will say goodbye for today. We'll catch up tomorrow and see what's new in town, meet our new neighbour, and work on our approval rating. So, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next video.